Yeah, this the next phase of this shit. Step it up or go home, nigga. Hey yo, we free falling quickly, steadily, swiftly, deep inside a hole where souls are kept crispy. The ignorance of man is rampant and untamed and unchained, leaving the city soaked in bloodstains. The sun came and gone, it's all darkness. Savages is out in the streets and they are heartless. Next time you cast your vote, be more cautious, cause they the ones who poison the water that's in the forces. Most turncoat with the hope they get a portion. We shoot game with no boule endorsements. Futuristic swordsmen kicking they doors in, taking back the jewels they stole in all gold. And I'll avenge the death of my brother 70-fold in the most horrific manner which will never be told. And you already know I be holding grudge like bear hugs. They scream when they die, so I'm rocking them earbuds. I fear none, giant like Goliath and Samson, building a super city out of granite and sandstone with power grids modeled after nuclear pyramids. We utilizing sciences acquired from aliens. Why y'all keep living a lie until you die, and the whole time never even questioning why. You a victim of a system you know nothing about, so when you misquoting facts you getting punched in your mouth. Devout militant speaking on behalf of the citizens, forced to plead guilty when really they all innocent. Enslaved the immigrant, free will they killing it. Desensitize the youth with horribly dark images. Isn't this the evil we've been trying to prevent? But instead we give them praise for every bomb they invent. I'm hardly exempt. I was a victim for so long till I broke away them chains that I thought was so strong. Hey yo, it's life after death, the birth of pure consciousness. 9 ether features the privilege of being ominous. Think tank impervious to devilish concepts. Your thoughts out of whack and your theories is far-fetched. We complex, stay hard-pressed to show improve. Living off the lies they label to be the truth. What's it gonna take for my people to rise up and wise up, rather than living with eyes shut? Your mind stuck thanks to the media overload. They brainwash the public with the goal to control souls, and no one's off limits cause even the seeds get it. This is psychological warfare, this ain't a gimmick. Some will speak out but they known to silence critics. With cameras on every corner they mailing speed tickets. And to be specific, this another form of control. They rather watch you and me, to hell with border patrol. They gave Blackwater orders to maim, slaughter and torture. It's tailor-made murder, just make them the greater offer. This is how the government can break the law and escape from any blame by claiming there's just cause. It's hard to relax when you ponder the facts and how freedom died when they passed the Patriot Act, and the laws that were passed by Bush and Ronald Reagan suppress information and tap your conversations, threaten the population with thorough interrogation, strong intimidation and prepping for acclamation. Any who refuse the conversion will face a penalty and harsh degradation for being labeled the enemy. Leader of the future resistance like John Connor. Hard armor, I'ma be fighting for God's honor. Smart bomb, arm to conquer, this is Contra. Minus the Nintendo and the virtual monsters. The war's taking place whether you know it or not, so you can die on your knees or die doing your part, and take back what was taken from us, the true and living, who are given rights to establish a new beginning by ending the old cycle of oppressive excessiveness in everything related to guns, oil, and terrorists and treacherous presidents. There's plenty of evidence. 20 different prisons in the state of Connecticut. Damn. And that remind me of a Nazi regime with no fault to one person. It's a larger machine. Yo, we can die free or we can live like slaves until the day they lay us all in a makeshift grave. But I'ma fight for the rights of my wife and seed, and any man who threaten that, I hope he ready to bleed. Now you know the truth and you heard the proof, so when the hits the fan, what the you gon' do?